Hello folks, in music theory there are two important terms which describe repeating patterns. One is the ostinato, typically you hear it in bass, for example in Baroque music. The other one is the arpeggio. In basically all digital audio workstations such as Cubase or Logic, you have an arpeggiator, a tool which, well, creates arpeggios or arpeggi. Here I play a repeating pattern on my MIDI keyboard. The sound is not important, just listen to the pattern. When, instead of playing the pattern, I hold down the keys simultaneously, I play what is called a chord. And the chords are the basic elements of arpeggios. The arpeggiator transforms chords into patterns of single notes. In the Cubase inspector on the left are the details of the sound. In my case, the sound comes from Massive X. Further down is the section MIDI inserts, and there you find at least two arpeggiators. Let me use the first one. It's called Arpeggi 5. Now, when I play a chord, G minor in my case, the arpeggiator splits up this chord of 3 keys into single notes, which it repeats all the time. The arpeggiator does its job within a certain range of keys. That's why it ignores the upper keys I press with my right hand, for example. You can see this in the floating window. Key range is set to 12 here, which is 1 octave and not more. In an arpeggiator there are 2 parameters which you'll use most of the time. The step size determines the speed of the arpeggio. 1/4 is much slower than 1/16. My fingers are placed solidly on 3 keys. All arpeggiators have presets, and the most typical ones are the up and down arpeggios. Now the arpeggio is being played from the highest to the lowest key. And now a complex pattern, which is also one of the presets. When you record a MIDI sequence with an arpeggiator, play chords only, not melodies. And after recording, quantize with the shortcut Q. That's important because you never press 3 keys on your MIDI keyboard really simultaneously. And since arpeggio is part of a rhythm, quantization makes the rhythm tight. Of course, you can fade the effect in and out, but that's for another tutorial. I use the track I just recorded as an idea for a very brief piece of music. Track 1 is the arpeggio. We hear strings on track 2 and a bass on track 3. All 3 use sounds from Massive X, but it doesn't really matter. The 4th track are the drums, in this case hip-hop beats from Easy Drummer 3. Have a good day.